Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We are coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. But first up, who are we? As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And we are Twist Gaming. Thank all of you for joining us today. And tonight we are bringing you a super special episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. A little bit of a one-shot using our Season 5 all-time survivors, going up against a custom monster here.
Yep.
Designed by... Who, Josh?
Fen.
Who?
Fen.
Who's Fen? For those of you that don't know.
Fen is
Fantastic.
fantastic. He does the Great Game Hunters podcast with us, and you're all going to be like, where's our Great Game Hunters? Soon, I hope. This one more comes out.
And also, he has painted all the minis that you see in the game here and supplied the Black Lion expansion here. If you guys want your own copy of it, how do people get it?
Yeah, and then
How do people get it?
the Black Lion.
Yeah.
You go to Fen's Patreon and you back his Patreon. I think it's like $5 more a month or something like that, and you get access to this and a bunch of other cool content.
What you doing? You
Oh, it's a
fixing
free
the-
post now. Yeah, so just check
Ooh.
that, and hopefully you guys can hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
I know it was paid for when you were in development, so I forgot that you changed it to free
That's awesome.
afterwards. So he's got that. He's got some more coming out. He's got a mumbling goat or something, and some other new Phoenix-like thing. And everyone's yelling, "No, it's free." But
And
yeah,
yeah,
you should
still
still
worth it
give.
to give Fen money because he does fantastic, phenomenal, amazing work.
All right.
So tonight we are fighting the Black Lion. This is, again, Fen's little baby here, but we have decided that since our survivors are good, we're going to have to go all out, balls to the wall here, and fight level 4 Black Lion.
Yeah,
This is probably going to be arguably the toughest monster we fought.
a little bit. Old Man Phoenix. It's one of the hardest monsters because it's got some really good stats, but we've never fought a level 1 through 3, so we don't know any tactics or how anything works in this fight. So we're going to be learning it on the fly while going up against the hardest version of it. So it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
And Fen did some stuff to...
Mitigate a lot of the craziness that you see in our survivors.
Yeah, so
Because he plays a very similar way that we do.
So the monster has +7 accuracy.
+5, and then +2 more from the golden eyes, right?
Yep. And then +5 luck. So we can still crit. It's not impossible.
It's more normal now, though.
It's kind of like a normal fight though. Like my natural 6 luck is only gonna crit on 8+.
Oh man, you look so sad. So, Josh, is there anything that we want to show off before we get into the hunt here?
Let's show off. So we changed up.
We changed up our gear grids from how we had them
Yeah.
last season. So, I'm going to put them in the board cam here, just because I think that's going to be the easiest way to show them off.
Yeah.
So, Josh, if you would help me, please.
What?
Hold it up. That's what I want you to do with your little baby T-Rex arms. So I'll zoom in a bit here. So Twitch, this is going to be you guys, and you'll see a lot of new items here. I apologize for the party strobe light effect, but so all but the Dridecanthus are Black Lion armor pieces. So we showed them off a little bit in the pre-stream, but we've got these Shadow Fur gloves, which allow you to basically blood paint 2 axes, and with that we are using the Shax, which is the Black Lion axe, one of the Black Lion axes. So this is a 1 speed, 5+ accuracy, 5 strength axe, where if you're an axe master, which lucky enough for you, you are, you truly understand how to use the weapon. You're going to gain +1 speed and +1 d10 strength. You've got the Shadow Fur Coat, which has an ability called Bamf, which allows you to move forward in a straight line 6 spaces and allows you to move through anything. Even the monster, even survivors, even terrain. You've got the Kilt, which is a kilt. I mean, simple enough. It's pretty awesome. The Shadow Fur Boots, which allow you to stalk. So on the hunt board, if the monster moves and you're the hunt board controller, you can move everyone with it. The Shadow Fur Helm, which does something when you bamf. I forget what, and I'm having a hard time reading it. You can't bamf and dual wield, though. Oh, that's interesting. So the Shadow Fur Helm is when you bamf, If you have moved at least 5 spaces, you may activate a weapon. It gains sharp during its next attack this turn. Oh, so your sharp thing would only be for one weapon then and not both?
So you can't do the you can't. This is the activation is to activate both of these, like blood paint.
Yeah.
So this would just be one weapon when you bam.
Ah, gotcha. All right, and then finally the last thing we've got is the Ignis Fatus, if I'm saying that right. And that is after an attack where you wound the monster, you may look at the top 4 cards of the hit location deck and put them back in any order. So that gives you basically a freebie of the Necromancer's Eye.
Yep. And we don't have the Necromancer Eye anymore, so
We're relying on some
should
Ignis
be
Fatus.
wounded.
And then finally the Black Lion Armor is the... This is the armor set here, so +1 to all hit locations, and then when you are picked as the target, roll a d10 on a 3, plus the monster picks a new target if possible.
Did you tell me to add the +1 armor to all of those hit locations?
I sure did.
I think you didn't.
No, I did. You just didn't listen to me. So, then I've got this silly little build here. So I'm running in naked. I've got the Oxidized Bacon Shield, so that's going to give me some armor. I'm also a Shield Master, so I get a little extra armor. I've got the Red Crimson Jewel. I've got the Quiver and Sunstring from my old build, and then the Nightmare Quiver from my new build. So that's going to give me an additional +1 range and +5 strength for thrown weapons. We don't have thrown weapons, but I get an extra d10. Or I get an extra accuracy, so that's nice. I've got
range,
the Wisdom.
right?
I'm sorry, yeah, an extra
So
range.
+3 range.
Correct. So
10 range.
I have a lot of range, yeah. So I'm using the Penumbra Bow, which is a Black Lion bow. It's a 1 speed, 7+ accuracy, 10 strength with 7 range. Gives you sharp when you're attacking from the darkness, but we're not playing with the Sunspot Land. I don't know if there's darkness mechanisms in the Black Lion fight, so we'll find out. Yeah, I'm going to be Snipey Sniper. So that should be interesting. And I've got the Dragon Bite Bolt, the Gloom Coated Arrow, and the Claw Head Arrow. So, Josh, what are you going with?
Same gear grids.
Oh, yes,
as
I
before.
also have Strategist.
Yep.
So
So I still have the Cyclopean armor. I put the Wisdom Potion on here, so we still have it.
okay.
And then we still have the full Lantern armor set. And I gave him the Manhunter's hat just for that right red, because he wants to be cool and have a hat on his full armor set. Because just imagine a guy in full metal armor with a cowboy hat on top, the pilgrim hat, not cowboy hat.
And then if someone can put the command in chat for the gear grids, I don't think I have it on my stream deck.
Exelon's already doing it.
Thank you, Exelon.
He's beating you.
So that gear grid is from Lightning and Lace, and doesn't
Hat
seem to be
effects.
working right now. But the
It
Lightning
might be
and-
grids.
It might be grids. Lightning and Lace is where we have the gear grids from. They're laser cut, and they are absolutely awesome. So definitely check them out. Nope, it's just borked. Sorry, guys.
It's borked.
So without any further ado, I think we can jump into the fight here, right? So who's going
the hunt.
first? What's on second? What are you looking at? I need a couple of strength tokens and evasion tokens, because Twitch and I both have Quixotic, and I've got Rhythm Chaser.
So
Twitch also has Propulsion Drive. They have Extra Sense, Hypersensitive, Abyssal Sadist. It's a really good survivor.
is that how 2 strength tokens?
Yeah,
Evasion?
and I need an evasion myself. Thank you very much. Good sir. Ice Chamber for PandaBot 2018. All right. So, who's up first?
Let's have Rego first. Sister Sebastian.
Who?
Sister Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I'm gonna put
Sebastian.
a contest up for who's gonna get the final blow.
Motorin. So this is already a Black Lion Hunt event. So this is all going to be new from us from here on out, right?
Yep.
The Black Hunt. The survivor. The survivors come across the Black Lion's quarry. It's another survivor. The event revealer rolls on the following table. So Josh, roll a d10.
Let's have a chat roll.
Chat, can you please roll a d10? So that's exclamation mark roll, or you can use that command in there as well. And it seems to be a big delay today.
I can't put up 2 contests, guys. I can only put up 1.
So chat, roly-poly, please. Give us that sweet, sweet die roll. And you rolled a 1! The Black Lion left this body as a lure. Begin the showdown immediately. The Black Lion ambushes the survivors.
Okay, I guess we don't have much of a hunt.
So, well, I mean, technically, we do have the Hidden Crimson Jewel, so we could re-roll it if we wanted to continue onward. Is Poggers good or bad? I don't. I feel like we should probably use
I'm
the
gonna put a
Hidden
pull up.
Crimson Jewel. It's okay, Dalgo Mixbrago. No one blames you. What? Oh. I'm seeing a bunch of re-rolls. We're gonna put a poll up. So guys, go ahead and roll. I mean, vote. Use the jewel, yes or no. And this would only use it for the hunt phase. We would still have it for the showdown phase. So it
I like
doesn't.
how Stream Elements just voted for 2 because there's no God Disc currently running.
Um, remember, if you are a sub, you get extra. Like your vote counts more.
Yeah, because we love you more.
Because it looks like everyone's voting one except Stream Elements.
I think Mirror Swap said no too.
Huskaroo,
So go ahead, have them roll again.
in everything you do, Huskaroos. So Josh, get that poll out of here. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Thank you. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself. It's gonna be a 3. And it's a 9. The survivors surprise the Black Lion before it can pounce. The event revealer lets out a mighty roar, and the Black Lion flees in surprise. Move the Black Lion one space back on the hunt board. The grateful survivor joins the settlement to gain +1 population. So, one space back on the hunt board.
But we get to move with it because
no.
or only when they're a hunter revealer.
It's only when they're the...
Offenses check the...
During the hunt phase, if the monster moves while you are the hunt revealer. So that was...
he was not the hunt revealer.
He was not the hunt revealer. Just want to make sure that I'm interpreting that
Thanks,
correctly.
everyone. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Professor Chaos.
Oh.
Yep, you got it.
Oh. All right. So we're going to move forward. And it's going to be Green's turn. So, Josh, we're going to need a random hunt event to be pulled. But, chat, you guys are doing it because we love you more than Josh. So please pull a random hunt event for us here. And
I also can't roll a D102.
You could if you really wanted to. I don't know how, but you could. So I should probably open this book up. 29. Josh, what's a 29?
One less than 30.
Are you sure about that? Do 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 do. A 29. Dark Blacksmith. The survivors cross paths with a tall, unnaturally thin man in a hooded robe. Where his feet strike the ground, sparks illuminate his path. Each survivor with 3+ courage may give him one piece of gear from their gear grid and roll on the table.
No, it's mine.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving him any gear.
So the Black Lion is a special custom monster that Fen made, one of our viewers, and our
Collaborators.
That was the word I was looking for.
Co-conspirators.
He painted all the miniatures that you see on the stream, and he made this cool little monster. So we're doing like a special thing. We just finished season 5, and before we get into season 6, because we need some more buffer time between seasons, we're doing this little showdown.
Cocaine users? All right, so next up is going to be Twitch, and they got the Black Lion Cub. The survivors find a Black Lion Cub. They surround the creature, intending to slay it and harvest it for resources. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, we do!
Yeah.
They remember the tales of how dangerous these tiny creatures happen to be. The hunting party can choose to spare the cub. Otherwise, the cub fights to defend itself. Each survivor suffers... What was that, monster level?
Yeah.
Monster level event damage to monster level hit locations. Then each survivor gains 1 random basic resource. I think we're going to spare the cub.
Yeah, we're going to spare the cub. We don't need 4 damage to 4 hit locations.
That's really bad. No, we're not killing it there. So we're going to roll a random hunt event. So chat, go ahead and roll there. We're not killing that one. Sorry, guys. No, we're not killing
They
that
want to
one.
vote.
No, stop it.
But the resources.
No, it's 4 basic resources.
Kill it. It's so
No.
ugly. Always kill the cub.
Oh, God. Not worth it. Yeah, for level 1, maybe, but 95. Josh, what's a 95? The Black Lion Cub is not a bug.
So roll 1d102. You roll 2d10s and a 1d3 for the 0 to 2.
Sure. So 95? Grim and frostbitten, there is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there is no shelter. The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless a survivor has armor gear at each hit location, they lose quarry monster level survival. God damn it.
Everyone's good besides you, Matt.
Yep, I'm
'Cause
naked.
you're naked.
That's what I get for being naked.
Yeah, we re-roll the terrain ball if we don't get a bug. Someone tips or does bits for $5 right now. I will add the bug terrain resource.
And if there already is a bug, you'd add a second bug.
Sure.
Okay.
So for every $5 you guys tip from now till the hunt starts, we'll add a a bug patch.
What have you done? Oh,
Don't know.
Jesus.
$5 or 500 bits.
500 bits, yeah. Okay, so we need a
Is there
basic.
the tip command so people get the link?
There is no tip command. You never gave me a tip command.
Hey, I took $25. Is that 5 bugs?
Oh, Jesus. It's from now on, Ice Chamber. Is it time to mention the Black Lion gets if we donate, that would be 20 bug patches.
It's a lot of bug patches.
That would be 20 bug patches.
And you let us eat them right when you add them?
Okay, so I need a basic hunt event, so I'm gonna have you guys roll for that now. If we get 100, can we summon the HBK to fight the Black Lion for us?
So I'm going to say we're at $50 flat. We have 45 cents more than that, but we're at $50 flat. So every $5 we get above that, we'll add bug patches. Is that going to be a new season thing for us? Season 6?
Adding bug patches. I rolled a 1 on a D102. That's pretty interesting that I rolled a 1. Have we rolled a 1 before? Broken lanterns. The survivors feel something crunching beneath their feet. The event revealer may choose to lower their lantern and investigate, or ignore the sensation and continue their journey.
Good night, fan.
Night fan. I'm not going to investigate. I don't want to investigate. We love you, fan. Okay, so Josh, this one's for you. For red.
That's in the ad, Matt.
Okay.
You're welcome, chat.
Oh my God.
Let's push our luck.
Oh my God.
So another note I should
That's-
say here is when we hit $100 in tips,
We'll have
we'll do another giveaway.
Yeah.
But we're going to add our first expansion to season 6.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's part of it, you know.
So we've got
6 patches right
6 bug patches.
Yep.
Jesus. Okay. The Black Hunt. The survivors come across the Black Lion's quarry. Wait, didn't we have this one already? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay.
now. Okay.
So we need another D10 to be rolled. So
Is there supposed to be 2 of them?
I have no idea. Fen left, so I can't tell you. Wait, Black Lion is a new mob?
It's Fenn's little baby.
It's a 5. The lion's quarry is already dead, marked and eaten long before the survivors arrived. Roll on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Roll for a random hunt, folks. I love the fact that I don't need to roll anymore.
Oh yeah, because he always Ice Shimmer's always watching on mobile.
Yeah.
So you hit the button now.
It's a button. And what you roll? It is a 12. Josh, what's a 12?
One more than 11.
Destiny bound. The survivors collectively feel a heightened level of anticipation. That's another.
Another bug patch.
It's 7 bug patches. The goal is close at hand. The event revealer gains +1 courage. A survivor may skip the next hunt space. If the movement starts the showdown, they ambush their quarry.
You can't skip Overwhelming Darkness.
Okay. Overwhelming darkness. Josh, it's overwhelming darkness. You need to roll. Roll, Josh, roll. I rolled a 7. What's a 7?
I rolled a 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6. A 4 and a 6. Oh, it's also nice that I don't need to watch on two 75-inch TVs. But that's awesome. You should watch us on 75-inch TV. And chat rolled a 5. So what's the lowest roll?
4.
A 4. A massive whale swims overhead. Your guts quiver when it's booming with its booming cries. You vomit in fear, but keep a brave face. Gain a -1 evasion token. After the event, all other survivors gain +1 survival from your display. And the 5 and the 6 do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna get all my survival back. Ha ha ha.
So 3 -1 evasion tokens.
Correct. And I rolled a 7, so I'm gonna suffer 1 damage to my arms. It's a good thing I've got a shield.
Did you add +1 armor to all your hit locations
did.
because I have Shield Master?
I did.
Okay.
You thought I didn't. Cool. So that's it. Not bad. Oops, should have only been 1 black hunt card. Must have accidentally added 2 when I printed them. Oh my.
Oh, $13.
Oh my goodness.
Let the bug feast begin.
That's 9, possibly 10 bug patches now.
Something like it's. We'll see.
Oh my goodness. I thought
We haven't done anything with the
Not
survivors
yet.
of season 5. We've been in talks of what we're gonna do. I like the lady robot better.
I do too.
So
We need
if you
another
make a
random
stream
hunt.
elements, you can kind of look at all the voices, and you guys tell me which voice you like best. There's like 50 different choices though.
I want to make my own.
I don't.
We got to
know.
look at how to make our own. I feel like it's doable.
You should totally do this every stream, Josh.
An 85. Josh, what's an 85?
Bug patch galore. I'm surprised someone hasn't made like a bug patch hunt event or something like that.
Don't give them ideas. Test of courage. Lava flows from the eyes of a huge, grimacing stone face. Its gritted teeth hold a worn sword. If there are any survivors with 6+ courage, choose one to brave the lava. They gain the Adventure Sword rare gear.
Do we have to?
Don't we already have the Adventure Sword in our thing?
Yeah.
So we share tales of bravery, and each survivor gains 1 survival. Okay, so I'm back up to my max survival. That's good, right?
Any movement on doing a separate Twist Plays KDM campaign yet? I'm not 100% sure.
I'm thinking about it.
We're still thinking about it. We'll see.
Oh snap! Bug patch fighting art disorder hunt event and settlement
So
event
no.
coming up.
All you guys doing your tip in stuff. So for every dollar you tip, you get 200 grams of salt.
Milligrams, not grams.
Yeah. No.
That's 200,000 grams of salt. That's a lot of salt. All right, so this is going to be on Twitch, and it is the Lion's Master. The survivors encounter a tall, pale, and melancholic entity dressed in long silken robes with ornate decorations. The survivors cower in awe and fear at meeting a being of such power. Each survivor suffers 2 brain event damage. If any survivor has 3+ courage, they stand tall and face the entity, weapon in hand. It is amused by their foolish bravery and inclines its head in respect before presenting a gift to the hunt party. Gain either the Sun Vestments, Dragon Vestments, or Steel Sword rare gear and have a survivor equip it now. I don't want it. So, we each take 2 brain event damage. So there's that. So, Josh, can you please do 2 brain event damage? And what's the Sun Vestments and Dragon Vestments? I don't remember what those do. Is that useful for me? I don't know. Sun Vestments and Dragon Vestments. Sun Vestments. Dragon Vestments. Dragon Vestments gives you +1 armored all hit locations. When you gain a random fighting art, select a dragon trait one instead. Ooh, I would totally pick a Black Lion, get this event, then use the Runaway event to get out of there with my free gear. If I recall with the Dragon Vestments, you can always, instead of gaining a fighting art, gain a dragon fighting art. And the Sun Vestments is Ignore Cumbersome. If you, when you have any +1 strength tokens, increase the range of your perfect hits by 1. Josh, you should take that.
I don't.
Get rid of your blue charm. You don't need it.
But I don't get any plus strength tokens.
You don't need them. You don't need them. I ignore cumbersome with my bow mastery, don't I? Yeah. Sun vestments are really good. But what if there's stuff in this one that gives you plus strength tokens?
Sure. Someone has to equip it, right?
Yeah,
No one else has
someone has to equip it.
Unless Twitch wants it.
Okay. So next up, we have a random hunt event. This is going to be me, and this is going to be our last hunt event before the Black Loin. There's Mr. Black Lion. Hello, Mr. Black Lion. Even though he's an albino Black Lion. No. All right, let's see what we roll. A 49. Josh, what's a 49?
One less than 50.
Note that I also have otherworldly luck, but it could be a 50. So do we want pus fields or gibbet? I'm gonna do gibbet.
We wanted a 48 though.
No, Josh, we didn't want a 48. Well, otherworldly luck only lets you add or subtract, or just add. That's. I'm going to do gibbet. A crude iron gate swings from the branches of a massive tree. As the survivors approach, a man calls out to them from a cage, pleading to be freed. The survivors may pass him by and suffer 1 brain event damage as the prisoner weeps and pleads. If the survivors choose to free him, roll a d10. I'm going to say we ignore him. We're going to take a brain damage. Screw this guy. Hello, animated break!
So we took 3 brain damage so far, right?
Correct, Mundo.
I'm down to 1,000 insanity.
I have 16.
So I didn't add any when we departed.
Oh.
But I don't really.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Animated Break. We really do appreciate it. And thank you for joining us today. We're showing off the Black Lion, which is a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, we got a new hunt event added.
This is great. So it's time for us to start the showdown.
I thought we had one more hunt.
Nope, that was the last one.
Okay.
Time for us to start the showdown.
Call me Richard. Hey, Richard.
Hello, Richard. All right, so Black Lion. We're going to get 3 random hunt events, 3 random terrains, and we're also going to get... Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're going to get 10 bug patches, Josh.
Okay.
10 bug patches.
And stone face, right?
1 giant stone face.
Oh. Merrick's Bob. I'm going to say the name of what you sent, Merrick's Bob.
Oh,
I'm not going to say
Jesus.
it. It was called Bugstorm.
Bugstorm! Bugstorm! 10 bug patch. Yeah, we're doing something a little wonky today. Don't mind us. Let me see that sheet, please. So we've got some debris, 3 stone columns, and a giant stone face. So we're going to add in another giant stone face because of strategist, and then 10 bug patches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away from the monster. Wow, we must have parked next to the bug buggy. Oh. We eat all the bugs. What if Twitch, successfully gets all the bugs, and they'd just be like, I am now a god. I am captain now.
So we do all board games on our stream.
Yep.
So this is our weekly Twitch Plays Kingdom Death interactive stream with all you cool viewers.
All you fine folks at home in internet land.
But we do a lot of showing off of new games and things like that too.
Yep. So has anyone determined what the probability of succeeding 10 times in a row is? It's 60% to the 10th power.
But each bug's slightly different.
But on average, let's say 60% to the 10th power. So someone use a calculator. I don't know how to do it. You actually turn into the Hung Beetle Knight after eating all the bug
But there's
patches.
2 parts to it, because first you have to successfully collect the bug.
Yes.
And then you have to successfully eat the bug.
New poll, what will kill chat first, lion or bug? Yeah, this place is full of cool people, and Matt. That's good. Oh, God.
All right. Oh, ooh. So we don't have bug patch. There's only 1 bug patch terrain. But
Oh, you're using the spider butts.
we have 6 spider butts. That makes 7.
Spider butts. How many rerolls do we have between all the survivors?
I think everyone still has their rerolls.
Yeah, everyone still has their reroll, plus you have the Crimson Jewel, so we have 5 rerolls. 9.
10.
Okay. Are we flipping them over the backside?
If If they're not the
They're not going to be very visible, so I'm just going to flip them over to this side, and they'll just be like really weird looking bugs.
let me give you we'll make the skulls bug patches too, I guess.
Ooh, those are pretty. So I'm going to use that instead of the spider butts.
No, instead of the
with the spider butts rather.
Yeah.
Okay, so Josh, you need to set up this because there's just a lot of stuff
Okay.
going on. I'm overwhelmed right now. So,
Chat, you got a new quote, Matt.
what's the quote?
Oh, you're using spider butts.
Spider butts, does
So-
whatever a
So
spider
the
butt can.
bugs are supposed to be adjacent to the
Who's
monster.
Jason? Josh, where's Kaka? A golden classic. Wait, what are you doing?
Bug patches are set up adjacent to the monster.
Oh,
So that's the monster. He's rolling around in a pile of bugs.
you have
It's
a
kind of like a dog with like a dead thing.
animated break wants me to narrate their life. I mean, it would kind of be like what's that Will Ferrell movie where there's a narrator that's narrating his
I know what you're
life?
talking. I know the movie you're talking about. I don't know.
I keep
All right.
telling
So
you,
while I'm
Matt,
setting this up,
Jason.
here, show those off while I do setup.
Oh, these
Everyone's
are-
gonna lose their -1 evasion.
So this is going to be the Black Lion stuff here. So we've got the basic action. So the basic action is pick a target, closest knockdown survivor in range, closest threat in field of view, and no target roar. So he's going to perform Ghost Step. Oh, the Black Lion Ghost Steps you. That's awesome. So Ghost Step, for those of you that don't know, I like that they gave a separate Ghost Step thing there. Ghost Step has unlimited range. Move the black line until it passes through the target. Then stop and turn to face the target. Any survivors the black line passes through while performing Ghost Step suffer 4 brain damage instead of collision. Any survivors the black line ends its movement on while performing Ghost Step suffer grab. Oh my god, that's really mean. Grab. Place a target knockdown in front of the monster. Target suffers 4 damage to a random location.
So he doesn't run away with people when he grabs. He like picks them up and just slams them into the ground. Unlike the white lion.
Oh my god. So its base attack is 3 speed, 3 plus accuracy for 4 damage, and after damage, target suffers bash. This is going to be really mean. Then we've got the Golden Eyes trait. Golden Eyes. So the Black Lion gains +1 speed token and +2 accuracy tokens. When a survivor attacks the Black Lion, they suffer 3 brain damage unless they are in the Black Lion's blind spot. A survivor with 6+ understanding may ignore the brain damage by averting their eyes. If they do, suffer -4 accuracy when attacking. If the Black Lion is killed with Golden Eyes in play, up to 2 survivors may consume an eye. Each of them gain +1 permanent accuracy. This may be a really quick stream. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. He's also got Cunning. So Cunning is at the end of each monster turn, the Black Lion extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random and full move the Black Lion directly away from all threats. Target suffers grab. Grab. Place the target knockdown in front of the monster. Target suffers 4 brain damage, suffers 4 damage to a random location. And then finally we've got Merciless. So Archive Strange Left Hand, Strange Right Hand, and Telltale Heart from the monster's hit location deck. Always treat all survivors as threats despite any effects that say otherwise. Double all damage inflicted by grab. Oh my god. What?
Don't get grabbed, Matt.
What? Double all damage by grab? And his basic action does Ghost Step, and Ghost Step does grab. Are you kidding me?
Your survivors need a challenge. Good luck.
Oh my
You have
god.
a lot of armor, Matt.
I have 3 armor. 8 damage. Holy shit.
Oh, Matt, would you like to cut the very small hit location deck?
Are you serious? That's it? Oh my god. We're gonna get our asses handed to us, dude.
Ben warned you. I could take a grab. I'm okay.
Only because you have 10 armor at every hit
Oh,
location.
11 and 12.
I hate you so much. Oh, okay. Oh my lord.
So did Finn give us any rewards? I mean, whatever the book says.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we could eat all the bugs before the lion kills us. Yeah, this is screw the bugs today. This is gonna be rough, guys. I mean, look at the bright side. It's not like he has a lot of health.
No, he's only 34.
It's not like he has a lot of toughness.
25.
But he's not gonna hit us a lot, is he?
Plus 7 accuracy. At least I can crit him and just make him do his basics, right?
But you're gonna crit him, right?
Yeah. It's just 5 luck I have to get there.
5 luck. But he's not doing a lot of speed in his attacks, right?
It's just plus 4.
Let's do it, I guess.
What tip amount can you give Matt for a minimum session? So at least they fixed Worm in this session. So they changed when 1.5 came out. They changed the ruling of doomed.
Yeah.
Was you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Vermin session was you're doomed if there's a bug patch on the board.
Yeah.
So you literally couldn't do anything. Now it's you can't use survival.
I think this is what Fen wanted.
Yep. This is why it's a level 4. I also took out the 4 probably nice hit locations.
Well, let's show them off quickly since we're not going to be using them. So first up is the Strange Left Hand. So this is a failure. The Black Lion's oddly human hand instinctively swats at the survivor. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker. But if you crit it, you hack off the Black Lion's left hand, gain +1 permanent speed. Persistent injury, lost left hand. We've got the Strange Right Hand. So this is the same thing. The attacker suffers monster level damage to the legs and is knocked down. Oh, this is not the same thing. The Black Lion's oddly human hand instinctively grabs the survivor and smashes them to the floor. So critical, when you hack off the Black Lion's right hand, you may spend 1 survival to gain +1 permanent strength. And then finally, the Telltale Heart. And this is perform basic action targeting the attacker, but if you crit, gain 1 monster organ basic resource, and then Heartburn. Affects some AI cards. Okay, so we're not playing with those.
Yep. 3
Yay.
persistent injuries out of the game. All right, monster goes first, I'm assuming.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
It does place the monsters in the Yeah, sure. We're gonna get beat up. FYI.
All right. So you ready for the first AI card?
Sure.
Do you want to cut the AI deck before we start?
No, just do it. First up, Maul. Pick target. Victim of grab last round. Closest knockdown survivor in range. No target. Roar. However,
Yes.
it's still going to just roar then, right? Yeah. Even though we're all threats, but it doesn't say closest threat anywhere. It's knockdown survivor. So roar. It's got really small text. I'm going to attempt to read it.
It's right in front of you, too.
It is. The Black Lion roars and ends its turn. All survivors suffer 4 brain damage. All survivors are now threats, despite any effects that say otherwise. When a level 3+ Black Lion performs roar, it gains a +1 accuracy token.
Okay. Matt, I don't have 1,000 insanity anymore.
Then search the top of the AI deck. Then search the discard and wound piles for the Vanish card. Put it on top of the AI deck and remove the priority token and the Black Lion from the board. But search the discard and wound piles for the Vanish card. Put it on top of the AI deck face up. Doesn't say search the deck. Remove the priority token and remove the Black Lion from the board. If you do not find it, nothing happens and the Black Lion stays on the board. Okay, that's fine. So he gains a +1 accuracy.
Okay. Because he really wants to hurt us.
And we all take 4 brain damage.
Yep.
Okay.
8 natural accuracy. Got it.
There you go. So at least that's the end of the monster's turn now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go first.
Oh, you got the top hit location shown.
What's it look like?
That's a persistent injury, so I think Twitch should go and hit this.
Go for it. All your weapons have devastating 5, right? No. No, they don't.
Is Twitch movement still 4, or should be 5 again?
It's at 4.
Is that 4? Do they have reach at all or no?
They do not have reach.
All right, so they're gonna have to spend a survival. Bugs or attack?
They put up a poll, I guess. Bug. I think they want bugs. We want to do something useful for a turn. Put up a poll. We'll let them think about it, and in the meantime, we'll discuss a little bit about what we want to do here on our end. So, hit that ding dong. So what's the actual thing that we're attacking that we would be attacking?
Its tail, and you would actually destroy it, and the resource would be out of the game. You can't collect it.
Really?
Very interesting mechanism.
Oh,
here.
that is neat. How about we attack, surge, and then eat a bug? You keep the line distracted. We'll take care of the bugs. So what are the options here? Is that like one is double bug, or is two double fight? Is there like a mix of the two?
They wanna go beat up. All right, so let's go beat them up.
Okay, it looks like they actually want to fight, so that's good at least.
Okay, so they're gonna have to dash and use their survival.
Okay, they do have Abyssal Status, so they'll get it back easily.
Okay, so Matt, can you move them 8?
To where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right cheek?
Yeah, right cheek.
Right cheek is not the best cheek, but it's a cheek. So, chat, we're going to need some d10s to be rolled here. So, since you do have Axe Mastery and you're attacking...
Real quick, there's their special move.
Bamf.
It says they move 6,
It has to be in a straight line.
but if they dash in front of the monster and then moved and then activate it,
That's true.
and they got to go through the monster, right?
So, they were here, right?
One space
Yeah,
closer.
here. They were here. So, if they move 1, 2 spaces here,
Yeah.
and then they activate, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they would technically phase through the monster.
And they could hit left cheek technically.
They could hit left cheek. Left cheek is best cheek. Get that pole
Right
out
cheek
here.
is tight cheek.
Get the pole out, Josh.
Yeah.
So let's do that. We'll have them phase through using the Bamf ability, and the Bamf ability gives them sharp during its next attack.
Okay. So they're only removing.
You are dual wielding, but you only get the Bamf ability for your first attack, right?
So you can either activate. You can Bamf and activate one axe, or you can activate both axes.
Oh, I see what
it
you're
says
saying.
because Bamf lets you activate one.
Oh, okay. So you might as well use the Bamf then to Bamf it.
You get you guys get the extra push here. It's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna give you 2d10 strength.
Yeah, it's going to give you a lot of strength. So, you're attacking with the Shacks. You do get 2 speed because you are an Axe Master, so we're going to roll 2 d10s. And you have 5+ accuracy on your attack. You've got 6 natural accuracy. Does the monster have any evasion?
No, monster does not have any evasion.
So it's going to
you're
hit
in
on
the
a 2+.
blind spot. Since they're hitting the blind spot, they don't have to worry about this.
The golden eyes.
The golden eyes.
Correct. But they've got enough accuracy that they can evade their look anyways. And they rolled a 4 and a 10. They don't get anything for perfect hits, but they are hitting the monster, so they are going to draw 2 hit locations, Josh. So we know the first one, which is the Shadowy Tail, and the next one is the Trap card. No, I'm kidding.
No.
So which one are they attacking first?
We'll do this one first.
So you're attacking the Shadowy Tail. So you're going to need to roll 3 d10s here. So your weapon gets +1 d10 strength because you're an Axe Master. You get +1 d10 strength for sharp because of your Bamf ability, and you get 1 d10 for just your wound attempt. So it's going to be 3 d10s +5 plus your 8 natural strength, so that's 13 plus
They
crit.
They
They don't actually crit, though. So it's a 10, a 2, and an 8. So it's 20 plus 13, so it's 33.
10 always works.
10 always works, though.
And since it's a persistent injury, it's always a crit because they're Axe Master.
That is true.
Or Axe Specialist.
So it is a crit then.
Yep.
The Black Lion's tail is destroyed, ruining its good looks. Archive the lion tail from the Black Lion monster resource deck. And then this is bad because this is thinning out our hit location deck. Although they don't get grabbed, which is nice. And now they're attacking the Shadowy Temple. So same thing, we need 3 d10s to be rolled. And we're hitting him right in the temple. Pow, right in the kisser.
All right. So monster. So no, the monster has a 10 life trait. So we have to do 10 damage before we start removing
AI cards.
AI cards.
Cool. So, they rolled a 9, a 5, and a 2. So that's going to be 16 16 plus their 13 is what? 29.
29.
So 29 is more than 25, but not by as much as I thought it would have been. So they do a wound to the monster.
Okay.
So please reduce the monster's life total by additional 1.
All
Still
right.
the life trait that you're removing, so you're not removing the AI cards yet. And that shall be... Oh, they also have +1 strength, so it would have been a little better, too.
Okay. But they wound it. So what do they get to do now?
That's true. So they have the Ignis Fatus gear here, which is after an attack where you wound the monster, you may look at the top 4 cards of the hit location deck and put them back in any order. Basically, there's a life card that uses the D10 to tell how much life it has as long as the monster.
So
has life.
if you look at the 5 and 6 player variant, it's each monster gets like life on top of its normal life, and then it starts going down. So Ben's using that mechanism. Oh, trap cards in top 4.
Awesome.
There's a first strike here.
So what you can do is you can bury it a little bit. I have some slow weapon here, so I can attack a little bit, and then you can crest crown it. Twitch can go again.
Are you insane?
I am insane in the membrane. Yep, the Ignis is a new item from Ven. So if you put it on the bottom, let me attack twice, then you crest crown it, then Twitch goes and attacks again, then they reorganize the top 4 locations, then we go. I don't know what the trap does, and I think Josh is purposefully not telling me. You do have a Drydacanthus, so that's your non...
He attacks everyone.
Oh. Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And then he performs Roar.
'Cause you're gonna hear him roar.
All right, so you are insane. So there's one card I'm going to take out. The one card I'm also going to bury because you're insane.
Okay. So, from where I'm
Does
at...
he grab everyone? No, it's just bleed. He does perform Ghost Step, so yes, he would grab everyone.
Ghost Step is only if he lands on you.
Okay.
So, it makes sure that you don't gather together.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to shoot him from atop my stone face.
Okay.
So, I've got 7+ accuracy because I'm using the Penumbra bow, which is one of the new Black Lion bows. I've also got 5 natural accuracy, so it's a 2+, but I'm on the stone face too, so it gives me more. It's a 2+. So it's a 1 speed. And I rolled a 6. That is a hit. So, Josh, I'm going to need 1. And I'm attacking the shadowy flank. You catch the black line on the exposed flank. Plain Jane, but you know, sometimes that's what you need.
So where do you need the wound?
I've got 10 natural strength. My weapon has 10 strength. And I've got a +1 strength token. So I have 21 strength.
Okay.
So I need a 4+. And I rolled a 2! Ba-dam, ba-dam, bam. That really sucks. So I failed.
All right.
Good on me. So, what's the next card? Hit location there.
Nothing special.
So I'm gonna do a surge. I've got sweep battle, so I get a free surge. I rolled a 10, perfect hit. Doesn't really matter. And I'm attacking the shadowy elbow. Shadowy elbow. I'm attacking him right in the weenus. And I rolled a 4. 4 is a wound.
Okay.
Just a wound, but it's a wound. So the blow lands right on the Black Lion's elbow. So if you could please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Tangential cum arugula people's champ. Oh, it's not the weenus. So I did a damage. Yay on me. So do you want to crest crown it now?
Yeah.
So crest crown, you're going to shuffle up the hit location deck there.
I'm gonna move right here.
You should see the lion ding dong card, man. Well, we'll get to it eventually, probably.
If this one has it.
If it has a ding dong. I'm assuming that Fen made a ding dong card for it. No? Isn't that Kingdom Death unless you hit stuff in the ding dong? I feel like that's part of the appeal.
Oh,
it does. Okay. So, what's next up there?
The Curious Right Hand?
Yep, Strange right hand was the one that we said to take out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's another persistent injury.
Matt, I usually call it the KDM rite of passage to crit it.
So Twitch wants to surge and hit it in the ding dong?
It
Not the right hand. It's a persistent injury.
I think Twitch probably does one too. So chat, why don't we have you guys roll? We need.
2d10.
Are they attacking with one or both of their axes?
Oh.
I think it's kind of irresponsible to attack with both, but you never know.
But they're two separate attacks.
They are. So their ability would trigger the Ignis Fatuus after the first one.
Yes.
So
I think it's good.
Yeah, they might as well then. So go ahead, roll 2d10s. You're attacking with the first of your axes.
And the survival goes back up to 10 because they did wound.
Because then they have Abyssal Sadist.
Sadist, and they have Sweet Battle, so does it cost them any survival to
Sweet
attack?
battle. So 2d10s, and they need a 2+ to hit.
1 and a 9.
So 1 hit. So they're safe, at least. We know that much.
You have to actually spend survival to do that.
So Curious Right Hand. So chat, we're going to need 2d10s. One is going to be the plus 1d10 strength, and then the other is your actual wound attempt. The wound attempt is first. You don't get your sharp because you didn't bamf. So it's going to be 5 plus 8, which is 13, plus your 2d10. So you're going to need a 12 on your 2d10 combined.
Exactly.
Actually, an 11 because of the plus 1. But they only rolled an 8, so that is a failure. But they have Axe Mastery. Specialization. So they can retry. So they might as well. So chat, go ahead and re-roll those 2d10s, and let's see what you get here. Abyssal Sadist is so good. No. The strange, the strange right hand was what was removed.
Curious Right Hand's okay. He's got a lot of hands.
I mean, if his back paws are hands too, that's a 10. It's not enough. They need an 11.
Okay.
That's another failure. So, unfortunately, that is a failure. The Black Lion's oddly human hand instinctively grabs the survivors and smashes them to the floor. The attacker suffers monster-level damage to the legs and is knocked down. So, Josh, we're going to need the knockdown token. They're going to suffer 4 damage to their legs, which is going to wipe out all of their leg armor, and they are knocked down. But they'll get up again. You're never going to keep them down. They don't get to check the next locations, too, because they didn't trigger the BAMF ability then. So this is going to go in the discard pile. And what's the next location? Oh, it's Death Blow, I see.
I thought they have 5 armor on the legs, right?
Yes, they do have 5
So they have
armor
1 left.
legs. Yes.
All right. So the next one is the Death Blow.
Who's attacking now? Can he go Bonkhammer?
No, I'm going to attack with... I'm going to surge here.
With your Trapper. Your Trapper Keeper. Let's see what you get here, big boy. Get some plus strength tokens, maybe? That'd be nice, right?
3 and a 10.
So is that 1 or 2 hits?
It's 2 hits, and then one's a perfect hit. So I will get
A free crit.
a free crit. So hopefully the next card has a crit on it. Yes, it does.
Okay, so
that's-
first up, you are doing the Fuzzier Groin. You hit the lion right between the legs. Critical wound. Gain 1 lion ovaries Black Lion resource. Oh, it's a female. That's interesting. Those don't look like ovaries.
Read the text.
Some survivors mistake them for testes. Persistent injury, lost ovaries. Your attack has destroyed the Black Lion's dreams of having little cubs. The Black Lion retaliates in kind. The attacker suffers the destroyed genital severe injury.
So I technically could not hit this.
Why is that?
I technically can use the crit on my here. I don't have to do the crit card.
Too bad, you already did it.
Okay.
You gain the priority target token. You cannot lose this token until either the Black Lion or the attacker is dead.
Okay.
You did that to yourself, Josh. I'm sorry. That's what you get for kicking it right in the ovaries. That's a nice little touch there.
What else do I get? Oh, so what's the destroyed genitals? injury.
That's a good question.
Bleed token.
I think you get a disorder too. Destroyed genitals. You cannot be nominated for intimacy story event. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a random disorder. You are knocked down, but you'll get up again. So, chat, please pull a disorder for Josh. Ding dong, your ding dong's gone. And pray you may not spend survival unless you're insane.
That's not an issue.
And then finally, gazing upwards, you wonder at the futility of your struggle. Gain 3 insanity. And gain a bleeding token.
What? 1 bleed token, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But 3
I thought you said-
insanity.
Oh, so I'm at 999 insanity.
999 size Luftballons. Okay. So, we got some ovaries, though, so that's nice. What's the second location you're attacking?
I'm knocked down, so
Oh, that's true.
I'm not attacking him.
Oh, well. Okay, so,
So the next
Green.
one we don't want to fail.
it's all you, buddy. 99 size Luftballons. Could you unlock one of the echoes if you survive? LOL.
All right, move me 8 spaces closer.
You don't need to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget
I don't want to attack him in the face. I want to attack him from like the side or something.
6, 7, 8.
Good night, Richard.
I just realized that we haven't been doing the legendary eyes,
Oh,
so we need to do that from now on.
okay.
All of our accuracy has been ridiculous, and we've been rolling well, so it's not that big of a deal. Just let's keep
Okay.
that in mind moving forward. Okay.
There's only brain damage if you don't do it. I'll take the minus for accuracy because I have 9 natural accuracy. Up into 5+.
So it's still a 2+.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roly-poly. 2+ to hit with the Kitty-Go Bonk Hammer. And you rolled a...
9 and 1.
That's 1 hit, but that means you're safe. That's good.
I'm going to say I used my surge to put up my shield beforehand.
Okay.
I
So
have
let's
2
see
tokens.
that hit location there, Josh. So what are you attacking? You're
one
attacking
hit.
the Shadowy Brow. Don't fail this, buddy.
All right. So I have 5 strength on my weapon.
Yes, you do.
I have 10 natural strength.
That's 15.
I have 2 strength from the Monster Tooth Necklace.
That's 17. And you roll 2d10s, right? Because you get sharp.
Yep.
So you need an 8 combined on your 2d10s. That's actually a crit, isn't it?
It would be if I crit
It's
location.
true. So that is a success. So you don't get this failure reaction here. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
We're at 29, Matt.
This is tough. So are you surging? No, you surge to put your shield up.
Surge put my
So
shield
it's
up.
the monster's turn now. But the problem here is going to be we're going to need to dash and shit.
Everyone stands up.
Everyone stands up.
That's at the end of the turn.
Yeah, we got to make sure we got to watch out for the grab. So, AI card, please. What are you, you're not in Yu-Gi-Oh. Stop
not?
it. So the Spectral Slam. Come on and slam if you want to jam. Oh shit.
That's the card for you, Matt.
Fuck you, Finn.
I have the priority token,
Oh, that's
so it doesn't
right.
matter. But no, that is the card for you, Matt.
Oh my god, that's awesome, Fen. Fuck you. yeah, that's good. Random survivor with a ranged weapon. I love that. It's a good thing Josh hit the ovaries first.
So he's gonna ghost up.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 4 brain damage.
4 brain damage, Matt.
Oh man.
All right, let's
And then it otherwise it's furthest survivor in field of view. So that's kind of really funny.
So we need 6 d10s. to be
Sorry,
rolled.
I'm just like. Yeah, so we need 6 D. I don't have a 6. Yes, I do have a 6d10 command. So 6 d10s. Grab is only if he lands on top of someone, so
Yeah.
it prevents clustering of people. So you don't want to get damaged.
That's why I
here,
didn't stand in his face as well.
But if you get damaged, you're gonna get grabbed.
Yeah.
So how much evasion do you have?
8, 9. 10.
You have 10 evasion,
10 evasion.
and the monster's got to 2+ accuracy, but then he's got 8 natural accuracy, so it hits you on a 4+.
Okay. You see a 1 on top.
3, a 7, that's 1 hit, a 7, a 10, and a 2, so that's 3 hits. But, oh, you didn't throw up a shield with this character.
I don't have a shield.
You don't have a shield. Oh my goodness. Now, hold on, Josh.
Yes.
Chat does have their... It's not worth it to use it now. So, you rolled what? Hand, body. Each one of these is going to do 1 damage plus 4, so 5 damage each.
Okay.
So you're going to take 5 damage to those 3 hit locations. Would you like to dodge any of them?
Yeah, I'll dodge one of the hands.
Okay, so you're going to take 5 damage to... Oh, yeah, where's the death die? Well, we don't have lanterns, so we're actually not playing with the death die. Right?
Sure.
So, yeah.
Um,
Isn't Josh got the Immortal Disorder? No.
all right, so I will...
Now you're going to suffer grab,
Okay.
which means he's going to full move away in a straight line, correct?
No.
No? Let me see grab text.
Grab is just... He does damage. Grab is place the target knocked down in front of the monster.
Oh.
Target suffers 4 damage to a random hit location, but you double all damage, so it's going to be 8 damage to a random hit location.
Oh, cunning is what does the runaway. Okay, so don't act like I'm crazy, Josh.
His cunning doesn't do it, though.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, it does. He does do it. Sorry. The head.
So you're going to take 8 damage to your head there, buddy.
Wonderful.
How you doing on armor there?
Not enough. Not enough at all.
Okay. So you're going to take a severe head injury?
Yep.
Oh, he'll grab him with cunning, too, because he is next to him. That's a 1! I'm assuming you want to use your lifetime reroll here, Josh.
Oh, my last time your roll was used.
So is mine.
You used the charm, though.
Does anyone else? So Twitch still has their lifetime reroll. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's use the charm then. So we'll use the charm then.
6.
Charmed, I'm sure. Who's got the charm? I do. So it's a 6. You re-rolled a 6.
Not dead.
Death. You won't hear it coming. Suffer -1 permanent evasion. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain -1 bleed token or +1 bleed token. Let him die. More bugs for us. No, we have to be teammates here.
All right, can someone encourage me up, please?
You're deaf.
Am I deaf?
You just went deaf. Can you hear me now? It sucks to be you. Oh God, Josh, get up. Oh my God.
So grab him and full move.
He doesn't have anything to help him out with that.
Nope.
So full move in which direction?
Um,
What does it say?
away from all threats.
Josh looks salty as hell now. So away from all threats would be straight back. So he's not gonna be able to move the full 8 spaces,
Sure.
the full 10 spaces, then, right?
Yeah, we do, but that's at the beginning of the turn, not in the middle of the monster's turn. All right. That was the waist. Buy all waist armor.
Sphere injury.
Yep.
Roly poly. A 10.
10.
Belly up. The blow sends you sprawling, and you are knocked down.
Already knocked down.
There you go. Okay. So you want to get up now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to hit the kitty now? Up to you. I don't really care.
Sure. Seems like a wonderful idea.
I mean, you might as well hit him while you're still alive.
Let's go to blind spot. No. Blind spot doesn't do anything for me.
Don't forget about the eyes.
I have 7 natural accuracy, 8 accuracy, -4. That's 4 accuracy. 5 plus. Still 2 plus.
Okay. 8 and an 8. 2 fat ladies.
That is strength token. That would have been 2 perfect hits.
Yeah, it would have been 2 perfect hits. All right, so
We reshuffled the deck, so the trap's not there.
so what do you got going there,
Going
Josh?
blind, but
Which one are you attacking?
we have first strike and super dense, but I can ignore first strike. Yeah, let's ignore the first strike first.
All right, so Josh is first attacking the soft gut. So go ahead and roly-poly there, buddy.
So I have 11th strength.
Yep.
Weapons got 6, so that's 17.
Yep.
So I need 8 plus on 2 dice.
That's doable. And you rolled a 2 and a 3. That's not enough. But you don't get wounded.
Okay.
But you don't get them to attack you, so that's fine. And so then next up, you're attacking the Deadlight Eyes. The Deadlight Eyes. And you rolled a 6 and a 1. That's not enough.
Yep.
Are you insane?
Yep.
Your attack is canceled as you stare into the monster's eyes. They will not perform any survival actions until the start of their next act.
All right, so I'm just going to die.
What's that next card looking like there, buddy?
Nothing special.
Should I shoot it? I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot
it in the temple.
So I'm gonna roly-poly. I get a D10 and I hit on 2 plus. How close am I? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Close
5,
enough.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces away.
I could move away.
Yeah, you could move. You should probably run away. Okay, so
Is that the way I want to go, though, or should I go? I should go back to people.
My weapon has 7 plus accuracy. I've got 5 natural accuracy, so it's a 2 plus, -4 because of averting my gaze. So that is a 6 plus,
Does it
but
include the
then
stone
plus
face?
2 for the stone face, so
It's a
it's
4
a
plus.
4 plus. No, we're not using the death die because we're not using the
The lanterns.
yeah. Roll a 5. That's a hit. So I'm attacking the Shadowy Temple. So the Shadowy Temple. Bergs! So my weapon's got 10 strength, I've got 10 strength, and I've got a strength token. So I need to roll a 4 plus. And I rolled a 3 again. So that's a failure. What's the next card looking like, Josh?
It's impervious.
I'm not going to hit it then. You guys could do something. I'm just going to stand here. Looking pretty. I am going to use my action to throw up my bacon shield. So I need 2 deflect tokens, please.
How far is green away from him?
Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces away.
Sure, let's go in.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or do you have 8 movement?
8 movement.
Okay, so I'm going to move you into the right cheek.
4 and a 10. 2 hits.
2 hits, and you're attacking what? Please don't hit the trap card. You're attacking the Tenebrous Mane.
So I got 5,
Different survivor mirrors,
15. 15 survival. Or 15 strength. 15, 16, 17, so I need 8 plus on 2 dice.
Yep.
Oh, I can only crit, though.
And you
Didn't crit.
did not crit. Wrong dice. So, there you go. That goes away. And now you're attacking the Shadowy Leg. So, Shadowy Leg.
It's a crit.
There's no crit location.
No crit
there.
location.
But so it's -1 to his life counter. But he's going to grab you. So, you're going to take 8 damage to your hands.
Okay.
And you're knocked down.
All right.
But you'll get up again. Never going to keep him down. This monster's mean, Josh. Okay. What's up next?
+2 toughness to the location.
Because it's not hard enough. I'm assuming Twitch wants to get some bugs now.
If you want to encourage me up, I can hit it again.
Get up, Josh. I mean, I'm worried about the trap card, to be honest. I feel like it's getting close. No?
Twitch wants these bugs.
Okay, so Twitch, we need D10 to be rolled. You're going to go for these bugs right underneath you here. So, Josh, what do they need to roll on the bug patch?
4+.
4+. And Pandabot's taking its sweet-ass time. So, 4+. I'm excited for all the giveaways tonight. A lot of giveaways. And they rolled a 6.
You get a bug.
It's bug time. Bug time, bug time.
That's what we need on the soundboard, a bug time song or something.
Done. Give me a bug.
Big bug, any bug.
The Lonely Ant. So archive this to swap your insanity and survival values. You don't really... What's their insanity?
3.
3, and their survival's at...
10.
I mean, actually wouldn't be bad, because then with Abyssal Sadist, they could work it back up, and it would give them more insanity to deal with some of the stuff the Lion's doing.
Lion's not going to be really targeting them right now, though.
But if he roars... They're eating it. They're eating the bug. So they're eating the Lonely Ant. Swap their values. Swap it. Swap it. And, do you guys want to, like, spend a survival to get another bug? Shh, man's letting us eat the bug. Bug rule of Twist is when we get the bug, we shall consume it. It looks like they want to get another bug. So, Josh, please reduce their survival by another 1. And they're going to go for another bug. It's crunchy, and delicious. It's also nutritious.
Move over here first. Get a little bit closer.
Why there?
So when he comes attacks them, they're closer to him.
But wouldn't you want to activate
here.
BAMF?
So here. Yep, that's perfect.
Okay. So they rolled a 2. Josh, what's a 2?
2, you catch nothing.
Archive?
Nope.
Okay. So no bugs for you this turn. Sorry, guys. I went... I think everyone went now, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
did you surge?
I put up my deflects.
Oh, you put your deflect.
So yes. Cool.
All right.
You know what that means? It's Monster's turn. Okay, Yugi. Swift Claw. It's going to attack Josh. So, Josh, please move the monster over to attacking you range. It's going to roll 7 dice.
Move the monster, please.
Josh, you're just as close as I am.
You have longer arms than me.
I know, but I like seeing you struggle. Now, why would you move him there?
I thought he would ghost up over here. I wasn't sure what he was going to do.
Oh, he didn't ghost up. I see what you're saying.
Dash away? Could I dash? Yeah, I could.
You could dash.
So I'm going to dash so he doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
No, wait. I can't use survival to the next act. That was one of the cards that I hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to see the text on that. You may not perform survival actions until the start of your next act.
Yep. So I'm stuck where I'm at.
Okay. Oh, you're dying right here.
Possibly.
No, not possibly. You're dying right here. Cool. So, I don't... What did they... oh, wow. Maybe not. 3+ accuracy. How much evasion do you have?
7, 8, 8.
Oh, not enough. So it's still a 3+. So they're still going to hit you. And they still need to roll 1 more. So that's 6. So they hit you 5 of the 6 times. They need to roll 1 more. And it's going to do 4 damage plus another 4. So 8 damage.
How many hits so far? 5?
5 hits, yeah. If only we got our immortal god to fight this lion. And a 1. So 5 hits. Okay.
All right. First up,
You can't dodge any of them.
we're going to do 2 legs. One and a 3.
Blood geyser. Blood shoots out from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds. You are dead.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a good thing that was our trapper and guy with the crest crown.
And the wisdom potion. Yep. Dead.
Yeah.
We haven't had someone die in a long time, though, so.
Okie dokie.
No one for him to do cunning against, so.
I
No, he does not. Oh. I thought you said you didn't have a wisdom potion.
lied to you because I didn't trust you. I do have the wisdom potion. Flip that top card back over. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's our turn again. So that
Yep.
top card, how's that looking? Do you want to hit it with green?
+2 toughness.
Do you want to hit it with green?
Sure.
Okay, you could hit it with green.
How far away am I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need the surge. I need the dash.
But you're going in the butt cheek. No cunning. There was no one adjacent to him.
Yeah.
And he rolled.
9 and 8.
That's 2 hits. No trap. Thank goodness. So you're attacking the shadowy flank. Nothing bad here.
It's 8 plus the wound. It's a 1. It's a failure. This is a 10 plus the wound. The 5. I can't roll today.
What's that card?
Nothing.
I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
That's a 1, but I have a bow. Bow mastery.
I know.
That's a 6. That is a hit. So even with not averting my eyes, that's a hit. So I'm attacking the shadowy elbow, hoping to wound him in the weenus again. So again, it's going to be a 4+ that I need to wound. That's an 8. That's a wound. Oh yeah. I did it. I did. But did I crit?
No.
No, I didn't. He's got 5 luck. Okay, so that goes away. Josh, he reduces his life total by 1.
Yep, I did.
Okay, so what's the next card?
If you wound it and don't crit it, you suffer the dismembered severe arm injury.
Even from far away?
Yep, but you could discard this when you draw it.
But we don't know what's under it.
You discard all drawn hit locations, but it could be the trap because there's only like 4 cards left.
Do we have any way of mitigating the trap?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm assuming Twitch wants to go for the bug. Do you want to
I'll search into it.
surge into it because you're the only one that could really take a hit? Do you have your deflect up?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 and a 7.
To it. Oh, trap
Trap card!
All survivors are doomed.
Doomed! So, starting with the survivor who triggered the trap, target each survivor and perform the following. Perform Ghost Step. So, starting with you, Josh. Ghost Step.
He goes through me. I need to take a severe brain trauma. I rolled a 6, so that's an 8.
Severe brain trauma. Nope. Lunacy. Gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity.
5 insanity.
And we need a disorder. Emotionless. You cannot gain +1 strength tokens. Hasselmanic? The Hoff? What?
Yeah, that's the one where you have to scream about the Hoff every time you attack. Remember that one?
No. He is going to have a shitload of speed. So 6 speed. And it's going to attack you.
Okay.
For how much evasion do you have? 10. You have 10 evasion, so it's going to hit you on a 4 plus.
9 evasion.
You said 10 before, I thought.
That was my other character.
Oh. So, you have 9 evasion, so it's going to hit you on a 3 plus. And, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Each hit is going to do 9 damage.
2 deflect tokens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we did a ghost step.
Okay.
So, legs are taking 9 damage.
Yeah.
Body is taking
18 damage.
18 damage.
Just 1 bleed.
And my arms are taking 9 damage. So I have to do 3 severe injuries.
Really?
And I can't use any survival. Alright, so first up is going to be arms. It's a 10.
You hit the dirt. The blow sends you sprawling and you're knocked down.
Okay. Next up is body. 7.
Ruptured spleen, a vicious body blow. Skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Wonderful. And no, that's it. I only have 2.
All right. Now it's going to
So
attack.
I'm going to get a 3rd bleed.
Now it's going to attack Twitch. So it's going to go step Twitch. Please reduce their brain by 4.
Okay.
They need to roll 60 10s. They have 9 evasion. He's got 8,
So it's 3 plus.
so it's 3 plus. Well, that's just lovely. 3 plus for buttloads and buttloads of damage each.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
That's not bad. Only 4 hits. So they do have a Dridacanthus, so they get rid of 1 severe injury. So 3 severe
4.
injuries.
So 4. You still need 4 4 hit locations
Why?
because you could choose which one that's 4. The severe injury. So like you can ignore a head one.
Okay. So we'll look at the 3, and then we'll add another 1.
Okay. Ghost step if it goes through. Yeah, I think I suffer 4 more brain damage. So I would suffer another 4 brain damage.
Body, body, arms, and 1 more.
So body, arms.
Yeah. And each one is going to do 9 damage. That's lovely.
I'm also going to bleed token. Legs.
We'll get rid of one of the bodies and do a legs because the body's got more bleed, I think.
I think they're all about the same, but sure.
So, first up, we'll do... So we're doing what? Arms, body, legs?
Sure. Got them roll through right now.
Okay, so we'll do it in that order. Arms, body, legs.
Can you
Head,
check the boxes, please, Matt?
shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. 10, 9, 8. So arms, you hit the dirt, the blow sends you sprawling. 9, collapse lung, you can't catch your breath. -1 movement token, gain a bleeding token. And 8 on the legs. Broken leg. Adjacent survivors, there are none. -1 brain damage. -1 permanent movement and a bleeding token. So they get -2 movement. So they're down to 2 movement.
And can you give them 2 bleeds, Matt?
And they're going to get 3 bleeds.
Yeah, 3 bleeds.
But you survived. And now it's going to attack me. It's going to go through me. I'm going to take 4 brain damage. I'm going to probably promptly die here. So I need 60 10s.
So basically, that crippled in their little bug patch, and they're just going to eat bugs till they die.
Yeah. They're living the life they wanted to live, really.
But they can still use 6 movement with the armor set, right? If they smaff?
Smaff. Bamf, you mean?
Bamf.
That's true. So I have a total of 8 evasion, so it's going to hit me on a 2 plus.
1,
No,
2,
I have 9
3.
evasion.
Oh, 2 plus?
No, I have
3
10
plus.
evasion. 4 plus for me.
Well, they rolled 3 2s.
Wow.
So you got 3 hits.
And I have 2 deflect tokens.
Okay, so you got 1 hit.
So I'm going to take 1 hit to my head. I rolled a 9. Shattered Jaw. You drink your meat through a straw. You can no longer consume or be affected by the events requiring you to consume. You can no longer encourage. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token. I'm fine with that.
Can't dodge it.
Can't dodge it. I am insane. I mean,
Everyone's doomed. So where's the trap card, Matt?
And then the trap card. I'm not done with it yet, because there's more. Place the lion in the center of the showdown board and perform Roar.
Roar.
Wow.
What was Roar do again?
No, I can't eat bugs. I'm sorry.
Gains +1 accuracy token.
So he's got 9 accuracy now. Fuck you, lion.
So
And
no one else. Everyone's a threat.
yeah. Also, does the vanish card wasn't in the discard pile,
Nope.
right? Okay.
You can't eat the bugs. They're all happy for you.
Doesn't mean I can't collect them. Right?
All right. It's our turn. Twitch, do you want to hit in the butt, or do you guys want to eat bugs? Matt, you can attack first if you want.
I could, but I kind of want to let Twitch attack first.
There's nothing here. Like, it's a good card for you to hit.
No. Would you guys like to attack and then eat some bugs? Or you can eat some bugs and then attack. Yeah, Fen is a bastard with this line. Attack. I'm
right.
seeing an attack. We didn't get knocked down because of the hits.
Oh, wait. Everyone got knocked down, but we have fist
Yeah,
and tooth,
we
so
got
we all
back
stand
up
back
again.
up.
You're never gonna keep us down. Attack. Let's attack. Let's attack. So you guys are gonna roll.
2d10.
Are they bamfing?
No, because they need to move 6 movement,
Yeah.
and they can't.
So
So
no, it says move up to 6 spaces.
But I thought it said if
You moved at least 5 spaces.
they can only move 3 spaces to attack. So they're just gonna go. They're gonna go wild.
Sure. So 2d10s. It's gonna hit on a 2+. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, 2d10s. Let's see what we get here. Second verse, same as the first. 8 and a 7. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
So first up, we've got what? Isn't that that's a persistent, Josh?
Persistent. I should have been that bit back in there.
Okay, so first up, you guys are attacking with the shadowy flank. So go ahead and roll 2d10s here. And with that 2d10, let's see what we got. So you've got 5 strength on your weapon, 8 natural strength, so that's 13. You've got a strength token, so that's 14. And the lion has got 25.
I need 11.
You need 11 combined on your 2 dice.
10. Let them try it again.
Because they have axe proficiency?
Yep. The other one is the main, which they can't crit.
And it's an impervious.
It's impervious, so.
Well, it's not. They can't crit because it's impervious. They can't crit because the line's got 8 million luck.
5 luck.
It's 8 million. 8 million, close enough. And let's see what we got here. A 4, and do you think it's a 7?
You only have them roll one.
I only
die.
ever rolled that.
It's nothing. You get nothing, Matt.
Nothing! You need to roll at least a 7 on this one. This is tough, Josh.
Yeah.
This is really tough. Why is Fen so mean? Why is he so mean, Josh?
I mean, this was like made for like.
A 10!
All right. Wound.
Also, you get to check the next 4 hit location cards and reorder them in any order that your heart desires.
1, 2,
Please no trap
3,
card.
4. No trap card on top.
Okay.
They have some trouble hurting, so.
Yeah. It's the reflex. Put the wound one on top, because they're probably not going to wound it. We did decide to go for level 4, because Josh is sadistic. or masochistic.
We're gonna do it this way.
Good.
Sure.
Let's do it again, folks. So this is your other shacks. Shacks. Matt can give us bandages.
Good.
I'm standing on a hill. Por Kalo Nostos. You guys are so far away. You've got a lot of movement. You can make it to me. You get it? They can't. That's why it's funny.
7-2. 2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits. Level 4 because you need some death in KDM. It's been far too long. So first you're attacking the Shadowy Elbow. So again, 2 more D10s, folks. The first one's the normal die. The second one's the not sharp, but extra D10 strength. So let's see what we get here. And again, you need an 11 combined from those two. 11 combined.
1 and 1.
What's next?
It's not helping that we roll in it so bad.
Shadowy back. Shit. Plus 2 toughness, so you need a 13 combined. You guys can't get a crit, so
1 and 1 make 11.
that is technically true. Okay, so 13 combined on this one. That's an 11. But you needed a 13.
See, should have just ate bugs.
Josh, do you want to go now? You know the next 2 cards are good, right?
Yeah, I'll go in there. Sure.
This monster is designed by someone who's played like 10,000 hours of KDM. That's accurate.
I need to dash again because
Since this is a separate... Yeah, wait, hold on. They're right. Since this is a separate attack, can't we just use the axe specialization again?
Oh, you could.
That is true. So let's do that.
Which one they use it on? The first one?
I would say that we already finished up the first one
Okay.
and went to the second one, so it's for the second one.
Okay. Whatever.
So, still very rough. Needed the 13, but it is doable. Good point. There, Murex Bob. And 7 and a 1.
It's an 8. All right, move me somewhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and a 1, and 1 hit. What?
Go put the card up.
Void Maw. Would you like to cancel this location? Or are you going to go for the crit? Go for the crit. Go big or go home.
What does the dismembered arm do?
You can't activate weapons with more than 3 strength, I believe. Could be wrong. Dismembered arm. Survivor can no longer activate 2-handed weapons.
Okay.
Your weapon's not 2-handed.
It's not two-handed, so I will...
2 arms? That's for losers. Who needs that?
That's crit.
Really?
Yep.
You smash the black lion right in the nose instead. It gains a -1 toughness token. So it now is only 24 toughness. And now he's going to do his basic action next turn instead of draw an AI card. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but he's going to do it. All right. So 1 more wound, and then we start taking away from his AI deck. Right?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. So what are you attacking now, Josh? Or you only hit the 1? Are you surgeon? Like a surgeon, touched for the very first time.
I'm putting my shield up.
Okay. So, I'm going to shoot it.
You sure?
Do I not want to shoot that location?
Reflex grab.
I will die. I'm not shooting it. I'm going to put my shield up. Can I please have 2 tokens?
What happens if tokens in?
And I'm going to dash. So I'm going to go. I have 6 movements. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And I'm going to remove 2 bleed tokens from Twitch.
Okay.
Don't say I never did anything for you. Okay.
I like the overlay has the boxes, Josh.
Oh. I'm Twitch
Oh.
Proxy, you're Matt, and the box is Josh. Mr. Boxington. All right.
All right.
Yeah, Ghost Step on Twitch is risky, but whatever. I got my 2 tokens. Everyone went.
We know what the basic is. He performs Ghost Step.
He's going to target the closest knockdown survivor in range and the closest threat in field of
So
view.
he's going to attack me.
It's going to attack you. Yeah, so we're fine on the Ghost Step.
Okay.
So, Juan's your turn. And it's going to attack Josh. So it's going to Ghost Step Josh.
Spear Brain Trauma. I rolled a 7, so that's a 9.
It's a 9. Is that Frenzy? No, 10's Frenzy. Danger Seizures? New perspective. You're knocked down and gain 1d10 insanity. All right, and then he's going to attack you. He's going to roll 7 dice. We don't have that option, so I'm going to do 6 and 1. And it's going to hit you. You have 9 evasion, Josh.
Yeah.
So it's going to hit you on a 3+, because he got another accuracy, because he's a jerk. It's a good thing you put your shield up, right, buddy?
Yep.
Yoop, yoop. And 4, 5, 2, 7, 2, 2, 2.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. We have to roll 1 more, though.
I have 2 deflex tokens, so only 1 hit right now.
Right. It's a good thing it's only doing 8 damage. It's kind of ridiculous. You look sad, Josh.
It's cool. We need some death.
Yeah. A 1.
All right, so 1 hit.
Okay.
To the hands. I will dodge it.
Okay. If that's the end of the monster's turn, it's now our turn. Who's going to deal with grab? I don't want to deal with grab. Do you want to put your shield up?
Yeah. Doesn't help, but yeah.
Okay.
3 and 6.
So this is the hardest
2 hits.
monster in the game now, right? Probably. This is ridiculous. First strike, you have to do it first anyways.
It's actually good.
Wait, what about cunning? You're right. You had to dash.
I was knocked down.
You're not deaf, though. Twitch could have encouraged you up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you are deaf.
No, no.
Because you're gear.
Nope.
No?
If you're not deaf, you may ignore effects that target non-deaf survivors.
Oh, because you have
Of
the rusty one.
Yep.
Okay, so you dashed then.
Like a space.
And then you're going to come... Well, I'm going to say you moved, like, here. And then you went to his butt right now, right?
Sure.
So you're attacking the dead light eyes. Are you insane?
I am, but that's the reflex, so...
It's the reflex.
So I could damage it first.
Please crit it. That's a 1.
That's a failure.
Now wait.
Well,
Hold on. Do we want to use the Crimson Jewel here?
you already used the Crimson Jewel.
Or did we use the reroll? Well,
We
do
used
we
the
want to
Crimson
use a reroll then?
No.
Okay.
Because this is going to cancel the grab effect.
Why will this cancel? Oh, their attack is canceled.
Because my
Yeah.
attack's canceled.
Okay,
So,
so you
like-
can't spend survival actions, but your attack's canceled. So it cancels the grab. So that's good. It's good. So what's the next card?
Nothing. You can go for it if you want.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, spend my action to jump up there. Then I'm going to Rudy Tooty point and shoot him.
Okay.
That's a 2, but a 2 is a miss. I have the bow specialization, though. Bow mastery, whatever. And I rolled a 5. That's a hit. Give me that location. And I'm tagging the Shadowy Temple. So, again, I need a 4-2 wound. I rolled a 4. Hit myself in the process, but I rolled a 4. I wounded the monster. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And from now on, we're going to be discarding AI cards, right?
Yep.
Okay. And Twitch, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to hit the kitty? Do you want to eat some bugs? Whatever you guys want to do at this point. You guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not in range to do the. You can't do the thing. Hit the kitty. Obvious eat bugs. Kitty. What do you want them to do, Josh?
So they could.
Bugs. Pull the trap. You guys could pull the trap. That is very possible.
What's up?
I don't know. Bugs. What do you want them to do? You could be the kitty. Kitty. They're attacking the kitty.
Okay.
Bugs, no trap. We need to all the evasion bugs.
All right, so they're going to move closer and attack.
Why don't we have them grab the bug, then move closer and attack? Best of both worlds.
Here's
Josh.
the issue.
Yes.
They have 2 movement. They have 1 survival left. Might be best for them just to grab a bug right now. And get a little bit closer.
They have sweet battle. I
They
see what you're
need to
saying.
dash, though, and use their last survival.
Yeah. But they would, if they wound, is it wound or hit with Abyssal Sadist?
Wound. And then if they win this card, you get attacked.
Let's get a bug. This is interesting. It's a good thing they ate that lonely ant, right? Fine, we'll eat it. This is pretty hard. Fenn's kind of mean. So let's see what they roll here. They rolled a 9. So 9's a bug. I think it's a bug, Josh. Give me that beautiful bean footage.
Big one.
The sword beetle. And they're eating it. Because they said they wouldn't eat it. So D10. I really hope they get a 6+ here. I want them to just go Super Saiyan from eating all the bugs. And then they single-handedly beat the Black Lion.
There should be a milestone event for eating, like, 1 survivor eating, like, X number of bugs.
Rolls 1. And they rolled a
1. Good job, chat.
They do have their lifetime reroll.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So I'm assuming that they're going to reroll that. So... we dumb.
There should be a bonus for eating 1 of each bug and surviving. You guys can make that. I mean...
You get to control the beetle, right? I mean, yeah, sure. Rolls 1 again.
1. All right. Twitch has died. I mean, we can make our own custom strains. I'll put that as an option in Stream Elements. Yes, I got a kill. All right. Our turn?
Yep, it's Monster's turn. So, overpower. Closest survivor in range. That's you, Josh.
Sure.
So it's going to attack you. And it's going to do 6 speed. How much evasion do you have? You have 9 evasion. So it's going to hit you on a 2+. Not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's going to do 8 damage each.
Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're like the dog in the burning house right now, right?
That's 6 hits.
No, 5 hits.
No. It's 6
6
hits.
hits. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 2 deflect tokens.
So 4 hits.
Legs, body.
I'm assuming you're dodging one of them?
Yeah, I'll dodge one of them.
Okay.
I'll dodge the other body. I'll endure the other body, which is going to cost me 1 whole survival mat.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 2 severe leg injuries. If I don't roll 10, I'm dead. 8 and 5.
Hamstrung, a painful rip. The leg is unusable. You can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities. This injury is
Oh, wait.
permanent and can be recorded once.
Wait,
Gain a
I
bleeding
have
token.
tough. So it's technically a 9 and a 6.
Torn Achilles tendon. Your leg cannot bear your weight until the end of the showdown. Whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injuries, you are also knocked down. Skip the next hunt, gain a bleeding token.
Okay.
Bloody thighs. Gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Okay, I'm done.
You bled out.
I bled out.
And then there was one. And his name was Matt. Actually, his name was Mumbles McMushmouth. Hey, kitty.
Is that your stomach growling?
Yeah, it is my stomach growling. I'm going to shoot the kitty.
Okay.
That's an 8. That's a hit. Bless you. And I'm attacking the soft gut. That's a 10. It's not a crit, unfortunately,
Nope.
but it's 10. So, Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. Discard that first AI card. What?
The legendary card next.
Oh, it's good I got rid of it. I can't eat the bug. My jaw is broken.
Yep.
So, perform a basic action.
Target throws away survivor in field of view.
So, he is going to
Ghost
ghost
step.
step me. So, I'm going to take 4 brain damage. Then he's going to do a shitload of damage to me. He's going to do 7 speed. I'm just going to roll 6. I've got my 2 deflect tokens, so that's good. Makes me feel good about myself.
They say you use the bug as a suppository.
I have got 10 evasion. So
You've lost your +1 evasion.
Yes, I did. So I have 9 evasion. So it's going to hit me on a 3+. And 6, 9, 3, 1, 4, 5. So it's
5 hits.
5 hits. Let's roll one more d10 there. So -2. So it's 5 hits. 3 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah. One more dice. I'm probably going to get hit again. I mean, statistically speaking. Oh, no. Okay, cool. 3 hits. Waste. Body. I've got 2 bleeding tokens.
You dodge one.
I'm going to dodge one of them. So I'm going to dodge, doesn't really matter, dodge a body. So I'll take a waste and a body. So first up, I'll roll on the body table.
7.
A 7. Ruptured spleen, a vicious body blow. Skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Good job, Matt.
And waste.
A 1.
Final breath. With your last gasp, you utter final words of bravery. You are dead. Black Lion beat the shit out of us.
Yeah.
He still had 23 health.
Yeah.
Meow. Those are my final words. Meow. Yeah.
56% of the people betted on the Black Lion.
It's a good bet. There are no... defeat. The Black Lion's echoing roar of triumph terrifies the settlement into hiding in fear. You may not innovate or endeavor at innovation's next settlement phase. Where's Lucy?
Ow.
That's the Black Lion's roar of fear.
At least you sprayed it to control the pest population. Bob Barker would be proud.
So thank you, folks, for joining us today. This was our one-off presentation here of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, the Black Lion fight.
You want to see the one card that you took out?
This is the one card that we took out. Founding Stones, all survivors on the Showdown board. The Black Lion pulls up sections of the ground and hurls them at survivors. Each survivor suffers 4 automatic hits, each dealing 4 damage. This attack cannot be dodged. Target each survivor in turn and perform Ghost Step. The monster controller chooses the order in which each survivor is targeted. Full resolve each Ghost Step before targeting the next survivor. That one's not as bad, though, because it's not attacks, so he doesn't get the plus damage tokens, right? That's all you have to say?
There's the other legendary.
It's a duration card, Fade. When Fade is drawn face down, remove the Black Line from the Showdown board and remove the priority target token. When the Fade is drawn face up, target a random survivor and place the Black Line adjacent to them. Target is doomed. 4 speed, 2+ accuracy, 2 damage. If target survives, 0 presence. That's really cool. Ground fighting. The Black Lion slinks down onto his stomach, waiting for attackers to draw near. While ground fighting is in play, do not draw AI cards. When a survivor spends an activation in the zone of death before resolving the action, the Black Lion performs a basic action with +2 speed and +1 damage targeting the attacker. When the Black Lion is wounded, discard ground fighting and perform a basic action targeting the survivor who wounded the Black Lion. He's got some really mean cards. So, the Black Lion was significantly harder than the Gold Smoke Knight. Just putting that out there. Granted, it's a level 4. Isn't the Gold Smoke Knight a level 4?
It's level 1.
Oh, okay. Anything else interesting in there that you want to show off?
I'm looking.
Josh is looking. He's just mumbling. Mumbling and a stumbling.
I mean, this was 4
His
cards
tummy is a grumbling. Lick wounds. The Black Lion has no wounds in the wound stack. Discard lick wounds and draw an AI card. Full move the Black Lion directly away from all survivors. Turn to face the closest survivor and heal 1. Return lick wounds to the top of the monster's AI deck. How would you make the cards? Is there a forum on how to make them? One of our viewers actually printed them out and shipped them to us. I believe Murex Bob put the link in chat before. If you would mind putting that again, feel free, Murex Bob. Fist and Tooth. Closest threat facing in range. Closest survivor in range. No target roar.
And he attacks twice.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that there's separate attack profiles for them. So fist and tooth. Hit and bite. That's cool.
So, Matt, can you put the mini command in one more time so people can go...
And support Fen, because Fen's the one that made this awesome expansion here.
So, level 1 is between a White Lion and a Phoenix level, I think he said. So, I think it's, like, meant for, like, year 5 plus is when he recommends putting it in. Level 4 is, like, extremely difficult. Level 3 would have been probably very doable. The +5 accuracy and +5 luck just makes it
almost impossible.
super done.
Yeah. Very, very tough. But, you know, it's nice to have this sort of challenge here. I don't think it's impossible, but
No.
it's damn near improbable.
Yeah. No,
It's very much meant for power gamers only.
yeah.
So keep that in mind. This is, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, so with that, I think we're going to be signing off now, but we have a bunch of giveaways to do today,
Yeah.
so we'll do our sign-off, and then we'll do the giveaways.
All right.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right, thank you all for joining us this evening. This was our one-off presentation of the Black Lion, done by Fen, here at Twist Gaming, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Join us next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time as we begin Season 6 of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, doing a People of the Sun campaign.
Okay.
Should be a lot of fun. Upcoming streams, aside from that, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Wednesday. What do we have, Josh?
Should we be playing Samurai Jack Blast to the Past?
Back to the Past?
Back to the Past?
Yeah.
Back to the Past.
That is by Project Raygun, so super excited to show that off.
So we'll have
We did
Andrew Wolf joining us.
And we did a preview of that back at our Gamma coverage in March of this year. Then on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our PSI Presents of Nyctophobia, where we're going to be playing blind.
Yeah, super blind.
Should be very interesting. Then, as we said, next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, here on Tuesday, our continuation, our beginning,
Our
Season
premiere.
6, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We hope to see you all there, but signing off for now, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.